Hello, everybody. This is Casey. I am here to do Libra's end of April 2022 reading. Okay, the way we're going to start doing these from now on, okay? This is pile A, this is pile B, okay? So pick one pile as your primary. I want you to listen to both piles, though, okay? And then we'll do a bridging between the two because we're all on different timelines. It could be that one pile you have already gone through in the past, or it could be something you're going to go through in the future. So these are just based on different timelines, okay? But we will go through and do the bridge in energy, okay? So pile A, pile B. Don't overthink it. The first thing that pops into your head, okay? So we'll go in and start with pile A, okay? I show lots of conflict. Everything's up in the air. Oh, got to get used to this. I just got a new camera. Not a new camera, a new way of putting it up here so I could do these readings better for you. Okay, so we have, and there's no way to get rid of that. Let me pull it over here. Okay. Five of Wands, conflict, competition, things up in the air, not sure about what you want. You know, deal with your fears and your illusions a little bit, but take your time and process everything, okay? The second card is the Nine of Swords. At this point in time, you're coming out of the nightmare and the depression, the trauma, the drama, all the worries, all the stress, everything that you have come through. This is the completion of it. You're ending it. You're starting to move out of this energy into something a little more clear. You're coming out a much wiser person on the other side, okay? Four of Cups. Okay, so you're being offered something. You've got all this going on and you're so distracted. You don't know whether you're coming or going. The universe is offering you something here, okay? There's lots of potential here. These cups are up, they're full, you know. He's in these cards. I like this card because he's actually looking at the cup. He's looking at it, he's pondering, he's thinking about it, but there's so much stuff going on that you can't make a choice, you can't make a decision at this point in time. Okay. The moon. The moon talks about illusions, shadows, things being blown out of proportion, secrets that are not known, whether it's secrets from somebody else or you not acknowledging something that you don't want to acknowledge, or something that is that you're just not aware of yet, okay? Take some time. If you can learn to take 10 minutes a day to still the mind and just be quiet and listen, a lot of the times that the universe will give you the answer that you were looking for. But at the meantime, also with all this conflict, make sure that you're being aware of mountains being made out of molehills, things being blown out of proportion, okay? But there's some need to come into balance. Also, the parts of yourself that you don't like, the parts of your things that you are not dealing with, okay? Take the time to talk to them. They're there for a reason, okay? You're tired, you're exhausted, just feel like you can't take a step anymore. This is you're just, again, overwhelmed. I just can't do this anymore, okay? The finish line is right here. All he needs is one more step to complete this part of the journey. What I tell my people when I do readings live, okay, focus on this. These are everything that you have accomplished. These are all the things that you have already gone through. Okay? Focus on the gratitude for that. It shifts the energy. We change every day of our lives. We make new decisions every day of our lives. Don't focus on the goal line. Focus on the journey. Focus on the changes that come in. Focus on the gratitude for everything that you have learned that has brought you to this point to where you are now. Okay, this can shift the energy big time. Okay, but don't give up. Do not give up. And the last card is the Justice. There's a need of balance. There's a need for balance. There's a need for truth and clarity here. Okay. This is usually a decision being made in your favor. It could be something legal. It could be just something going on in your life, period. It could be going through a divorce. It could be getting married. I would think with these other cards, if it would be anything, it would be going through a divorce at this point in time and not knowing what to do, where to go, not seeing things clearly. Okay. Pile B, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is a lack consciousness card. This is the prosperity and abundance of the universe. These people are outside of that prosperity and abundance due to their belief systems, their points of view. Oh, I'm not worthy of that. I can't ask for that. We have been programmed that we cannot accept those type of things. But the universe is trying. See this light coming down here? The universe is trying to bring in the help, the assistance, the knowledge, whatever it is that you need to know. The universe is trying to bring that in, but there's a lack of consciousness there, and they're just not seeing the help and the assistance there. It's there. But yet I have the Ace of Wands. Look, hands. These hands are open and receptive, okay? Wands are passions, desires, creativity, knowing what you want, who you are, where you're going, things that get you excited about life. These are new beginnings. Aces are gifts from the universe. Do you need to get past the lack of consciousness here in order to allow this to happen? The universe cannot help us unless we allow them to help us, to ask for the assistance and then be open and receptive to bringing in that assistance. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who is quiet, reserved, has a tendency to work in some kind of field where they have to be observant, okay? They can be the wallflower at the party because they sit back and they watch, they observe, they learn. He's looking for the truth and the clarity in the situation. He's thinking through things, trying to find the best decision, the best choice, okay? Three of Cups. Happiness, joy, celebration, okay? And cups are emotional, so there's some emotional fulfillment coming in, but take the time to pay attention to that lack consciousness. What do you want? What do you desire? Know who you are and what you want, okay? Take some time to observe, to think about it. What makes you happy, okay? Wish card, okay? Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, because the universe responds to what you are thinking. Universe monitors your thoughts 24/7. If you are focusing on this gratitude, for everything that you have, everything that you've been given, giving thanks for it. The universe is giving you more of that. If you were worried, depressed, anxious, the universe says, oh, that's what they want. I'm going to give them more of that. Pay attention to your thoughts. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, okay? And the Emperor. The Emperor is a figure of authority, someone with lots and lots of responsibility. Most times it can represent a male figure, like a father figure, someone that's an advisor to you, okay? It could be a father with children, somebody, it could be your actual father, but it's somebody with lots and lots of responsibility here, okay? So that is B. So we are going to pull the bridging cards with another deck. These are the Rainbow Tarot. Tarot at the end of the rainbow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the first two cards we have, okay, we have the lack consciousness here and being stuck in your head. Everything's in a mess. Everything's conflict, competition, okay? This is not allowing things, and this is just being, can't see your way past everything that's going on at this point in time. This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation that's no longer emotional fulfilling. These cards are upright, okay? These are all the things that they're not spilled, okay? These are all the things that you're leaving behind. These are all the emotional things that you are leaving behind. But look, he's on a journey. He's ready. He's ready for new things, new beginnings. He is walking away looking for his happiness. So this is walking away from a situation that is no longer emotionally fulfilling. Okay. So the next cards are the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So this is your depression, your anxiety. This is coming out of this energy, okay? Moving past all this energy. And this card is saying, know who you are, what you want, what you desire, okay? And this is the Eight of Wands. This is a very, very fast moving energy. Okay. Sometimes they call this the wands of love, but I think in this instance, it would have to be finding that love for yourself very quickly and stepping away from a situation that's just no longer emotionally fulfilling. So the next cards are the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the bridging card is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, you have to give me a break here. I'm not used to doing it like this. The Three of Wands is forward movement. Okay? Things are moving. He's looking out. He's pondering his life. He's looking at this adventure that he wants to move out on. What do I want? Where do I want to go? What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together? What new beginnings can we find? Okay. Okay. Next cards, we have the Three of Cups and the Moon. So this is the shadows, the illusions, the things being blown out of proportion. And this is moving in and finding your happiness. And it could be support from family or the people around you that are giving you some support, okay? And we have the five of pentacles. Okay. Again, this is the lack consciousness card. Everything is here. Everything that you desire is here behind the door. But she can't see past that door. She can't see everything that is waiting for her because it's not in her belief system. She is burdened so much at this point in time that she just cannot see what is going on. But yet, if you open that door, it's all right here for you. Okay? So the next cards are the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So there's some completions coming in it. You know, tired, exhausted, feel like you just can't take another step, but yet we're working forward to our wish fulfillment, okay? And then we have another nine of wands, okay? Only in this one, he's a little bit defensive, okay? But look at this. Look at how much he's accomplished, how far he has come. He's still pushing forward. He's still making progress. See, it's the same card as this one, just a different deck, okay? But there's so much possibility in here with the different colors, the different possibilities, okay? What are you going to choose? Are you going to give up or are you going to persevere here, okay? And the last cards we have the Justice, and it's interesting, they're both major arcana cards, okay? Trying to find the truth, the clarity, the balance in here. And this is someone that is a figure of authority that takes charge, okay? And then we have the five here. We have the Hierophant, okay? We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be a teacher, could be a spiritual authority, a figure of authority that you look up to. It could be you bringing in a teacher, or it could be you going within and finding your own inner teacher, your inner authority. You know, maybe it's time for you to step up and find your own inner authority instead of giving your power, your vision, your clarity, everything to another person, okay? So that is the reading for Libra for the end of April. I'm a Libra, so this is got me wondering what's going on at the end of the month, okay? So let me know how you like these, okay? I just need to refine my technique. This is the first one I've done like this, so let me know what you think, okay? Everybody have a good one, and I'm going to go on and do Scorpio next. Everybody have a good one, and namaste.